You earned it, the king. The king of movies, right over there. Dressing like he slept in a fucking dumpster tonight for his big night. Go ahead.
When I'm not busy actually watching the movies, I scour the world to find them. Sometimes a great movie can be found in an unlikely place.
If you guys want to come along and see something that, in light of what we've been talking about, I think you'd find very interesting. My sources is just past the mailboxes. Okay, here we go. See, these are children's films, so that's not of any use to the archives. But this is a sealed copy of Breakfast at Tiffany's, which actually won 2 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Actress. Bringing Down the House with Steve Martin and Queen Latifah. This is a great popcorn classic, one of the funniest movies ever. 105 minutes. This is an audiobook, does not belong here. On to the next location. This is the kind of thing that Tim, since that's what your film's about, this is the kind of thing he would never do. He doesn't really care about movies. First of all, I went by the old movie house, which they're rebuilding it, as far as I know. But there was a dumpster out in front where they're actually throwing away some of the wood that had burned and some of the pieces of the building that have to be basically destroyed or removed. And then for safety reasons, a lot of the building is
They're going to be tearing it down.
so,
yeah.
But anyway, these people that take this stuff out, they're not movie buffs, clearly, because I went into the dumpster and you won't even believe what I found, which I thought had been lost completely.
Right.
Not even a scratch on it.
Wow, that's a
From
miracle.
the movie house exhibit that we were doing there, which I couldn't find any
You'd
of the
think
other
everything
houses.
in there would just be dust because of
You
the
would
way
think,
that fell.
but this looks like it hasn't even, but then the rest of the stuff wasn't there at all. So I don't know if it's some of the people that are removing this stuff that are keeping it.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. Anyway, that's for you.
We don't.
Just
I don't need
put
that.
it on the table. We can look at it later.
So hey, just wait, stop. You. But one of my campaign pledges, as you know, and I've right here, you can't just be hanging out in the middle of
It's not.
the house.
It's going. Mark's taking it up.
You have look it.
Oh. No, don't.
Look, there's a rat got in there.
Well, we can put some tape over that. That's not from a rat. That's just a hole in it.
It's a big hole. Look at that.
Oh, that's just a
Double
cheap
bagged
hole.
it, and this rat's still. They're gonna get through anything. I don't think you just have open food like this out.
See, Greg, I told you.
I'm gonna move this out of here for now. Over here is our popcorn room. This is where we keep the surplus popcorn. Hey, come on.
I think 2 things, by the way. The fact that we had those initial round of vaccinations, which I begged Mayaka to avoid doing, and the black mold that existed in that apartment before we moved in.
Yeah, probably, because, you know, when you...
We've got a situation coming up soon, partnering with 2 local universities to do screenings of VFA popcorn classics on the campus of these universities. We're talking to one about a possible Humphrey Bogart festival and another about a mixed festival, just different movies, gems from the VFA.
You're sweating too. You have your face is covered like you just got out of the shower.
Okay, now we're going to cut to a special segment. It's the special Victorville Archives edition of Popcorn Classics. This is going to be a show where we shuffle through a bag of popcorn and pull out great movies from days gone by, popcorn classics, every one of them.
Anyways, I'm here with premier film expert, the High Networks senior movie critic and expert.
Certified.
Gregg Turkington.
Hey guys, it's movie time.
And your this is week 6, where you're waging your little protest
You
here.
know, if we had reviewed the movie the week it came out, like a normal TV show would, with a normal host who eats food, I would have come in a different outfit the next week.
I'll tell you what, I've thought about this. I actually talked about this with Matt. I'm going to let you review
James Bond.
James Bond. I'm going to
right.
give you an opportunity to do that on
Let's do it.
the High Networks website, at highnetwork.tv. You'll have an opportunity to
That's where we are right now.
write a review for the new James Bond movie, and we will publish it, and that will be my concession. So we can move on, and you can remove that disgusting tuxedo jacket that is wretched and putrid. Do you
Well,
agree to that?